This is a mandatory questions between an Asian and a Westerner. How old do you think we are?
I have no idea because I feel like from your voice you have a slightly older vibe, but then at the same time, you're looking young. I'm gonna say.
That is why people love you, LAUV.
Let us welcome LAUV! This guy over here has been wanting to find a perfect human for so long. And I can't bear it.
Yes, being perfect is a lonely business on this planet, full of mundane mortality.
What do you mean a perfect person?
Perfect, on the most surface meaning, means without flaw.
Everybody's flawed.
Yeah, everybody is, right? But you, look at you. You don't seem to have any flaws at all.
Oh no, I got plenty of flaws.
Let me see. Let me check with my vampire's eyes. Good looking. You look friendly, so good personality, and I've heard your music, and my wife is actually a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you. If you want to learn language in the Amazing Talk Show, don't forget to share, subscribe, and give the thumbs up.
Well, is it your first time here in Taiwan?
Yeah, I really want to try the food. I've been in quarantine. I've been eating nothing but cup ramen and milk tea.
Yeah, you love it?
Honestly, really good. I had ramen at 5 this morning.
Why were you awake at 5 in the morning?
It's that jet lag. That jet lag's crazy.
Next question. Why is a person as young as you are having jet lag?
Oh, thank you. First of all, thank you for saying I'm young. I'm 28 now. I don't even feel young.
This is a mandatory question between an Asian and a Westerner. How old do you think we are?
I have no idea because I feel like from your voice you have a slightly older vibe, but yeah, at the same time, you're looking young. I don't know, 26.
Thank you very much.
Way! Okay, my turn. Take a guess how old I am.
I'm gonna say 23.
That is why people love you, LAUV. Sorry to break it to you, but this auntie here and uncle here, we are both above 40.
No way. How dumb do I look right now? I look so dumb.
No, it's fine. This is off your radar. It's fine.
LAUV, I have read so much about you. I just want to know a little bit more about your experience of, getting lost. How did you manage to find yourself again?
I could go into it for sure. I mean, I feel like for me, as I got older and my music stuff started to take off, building an online brand and a whole persona and everything in music, along the way, I feel like as my music blew up, I got really far away from who just from Ari, the person underneath it all. I had to spend time just getting to know and trying to be comfortable with Ari, the person again, because I got so lost in who LAUV was. I was this hopeless romantic boy and whatever. I got lost in this whole identity, which wasn't false by any means, but it was only a piece of me. And then I feel like I just it kind of led me to a very existential place where I was who's Ari? What do I deep down,
I can kind of imagine, because this is the loneliness I was talking about. Loneliness of being at the top. He is already good at everything, but now, kind of lost. Who am I? This perfect being. How can I define my perfection?
But, what did you do specifically to actually be at peace with yourself?
I meditate a couple times a day. I think just learning how to sit still and be with myself has made me love myself again more. I mean, therapy has been really helpful. I've been on and off medications too, which I know is not for everybody by any means, but for some people it can be important.
We actually have been talking about this a while ago. It's like in our culture, because the Asian culture are more, it's a little bit more reclusive. Being exposed to a therapist, it's not a very comfortable place for an Asian. But actually, in recent years, we are trying to promote this kind of extending for help. And yes, outside help is quite recommendable for ordinary people. Unlike a deity as myself, I seek peace. Sorry, it's my character design.
Wait, you know what?
What?
You are talking to an internationally renowned superstar. So cut this. Okay.
LAUV.
This is getting embarrassing. I'm so sorry,
Sorry.
LAUV.
Honestly, this is lit. This is amazing.
Seriously?
No, seriously. You were talking about not liking some parts of yourself because your song, your music are usually perfectly or harmoniously integrated into the flow. Perhaps you are not very happy about it because you want to do something Metallica.
Well, I think he's perfectly happy.
Oh.
No, he's honestly onto something. I feel like I was like trying to switch stuff up, you know? It's this is getting deep. I actually love this. I used to love metal and like hardcore and screamo growing up. Like that was what I grew up listening to. Like emo, screamo, like pop punk. Like I was going crazy on that. And then I somehow ended up making pop music.
Speaking of which, because this is an English teaching channel, believe it or not, I have to ask our producer, how to say 做自己 in English.
Doing myself.
2 minutes. This one or this one?
You know, because like do, be are both translated in Chinese as 做.
Well, it's kind of like you're saying like I'm doing me, like I'm doing me.
Let's just change the pronoun in order to make something clearer. Like, if you want to be a girl or do you want to do a girl? That's completely different, right?
If you're not happy about this, you can just edit it and cut it out.
No, I'm vibing, honestly.
Okay. So, do you have some ways of saying just be yourself in English?
For me, the first step to being yourself is to love yourself.
I actually have a line for all of you guys here. It's from Shakespeare, it's from Hamlet. To thine own self be true. This is the first step. This is actually pretty hard. To yourself, you have to be completely honest. But usually, subconsciously, the first person we lie to is ourselves. In order to survive in this cruel, cruel world of insanity.
Yeah, and I think it's so easy to lie to yourself in little ways and you don't even realize it. You want to believe something so bad that you do.
Can I understand it in this way? Maybe several years ago, you recorded an album, which at a time you were pretty satisfied with, but after a few years, when you listen to it again, you would be like, what the fuck is that?
No.
The crazy thing is when I listen back to like my first to like I Met You when I was 18, I actually like love it more than I loved it at the time, I think, which is crazy. I think at the time I was like so hard on myself all the time that I would make something and even if other people were like, I love it, I would be like, I could only hear the flaws. And then a few years later, I listen back and I'm like, I can appreciate this for what it is, you know, and remove myself from it.
Self-growth. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Self-growth.
Self-growth. Woo!
Okay, today, especially for LAUV, we invited cute kids to sing English songs. But let's see who can guess the English song name first.
Cute kids, but mostly children sing like dinosaurs screaming.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Wait, is that I'm So In Love? No?
But we heard I'm so.
Yeah, I heard I'm So In Love.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, is that Paris in the Rain?
I like you, but I like myself even more.
Oh, does that like me better?
It can't be. No.
How could I not tell?
Can we replay it?
So, love, what have you done to this child?
Is he singing already?
Is he possessed?
It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious, seriously.
It's not obvious at all.
It is the exact opposite of obvious. Love. Professional musicians, please.
It's no help here.
Is it Paris in the Rain?
Lucky guess you.
The singer is Look what you've done to me.
No.
What?
No.
That
no
is
way.
Shake It Off?
No.
That is Shake It Off.
Oh, then yeah.
This is the first game in which nobody gets even 1 point.
No, I got it.
Oh yeah, you got
I
it.
got it.
You got a lucky one.
Yeah.
So you win. How about that?
Yeah, our big winner.
But I have nothing to promote. Oh, but you know, my biggest wish for today is to really hear you sing. Is that possible? Do you think you can grant us
Sure.
the wish?
Yeah. I'm so in love, I don't ever wanna stop this ride that we're on. Don't ever wanna say goodbyes and all of those nights that would just be all for nothing. Yeah.
So good.
Ah, bravo.
I haven't warmed up or anything, so I don't know how good that was, but you know, here we are.
That was very touching.
you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes,
you
so-
know, on the show.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
Thank you.
An absolute
Thank you.
blast.
Thank
And
you.
it has truly been a pleasure and an honor.
Yes, and enjoy.
Likewise.
Enjoy your
Likewise.
journey.
Enjoy
your stay
Taiwan,
here,
guys.
okay?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
That's it.
I can't. I just can't.
The hint is today I'm feeling a bit lazy.
The lazy song.
The lazy song, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
Wow.